Hey Isaac, my name is Gloria Nalugwa, applying for CCVP, Sites and Logistics. I'm currently the LCP, the local chapter president of Isaac in Chambogo. So my vision for Pios 2018, I am hoping to see a very fun conference, a very impactful conference, very engaging conference. So to me it would be fun, engaging and impactful. Engaging in the sense that the delegates will be fully engaged in every activity that is going on. Impactful, they will be motivated to be able to drive the sole purpose of Pios, which is exchange for the winter peak, and then they'll also have fun, definitely. Then the 5 critical success factors, I believe, one should be a good working relationship with the service providers, and the service providers could include the people providing the food. It could be the hotels. Having a good working relationship with them such that we can always use them for any other future conference. And how I'm going to ensure this one is signing an indemnity form with the delegates. The delegates should know their expectations such that, let's say for example we're at a hotel, they should not break any glass, and also sign contract forms with the service providers, and as well set expectations with them such that they know what to expect from us and we also know what to expect from them. The second point would be a good experience for the delegates such that they will learn a lot from the conference, and at the same time they will go back home and they will do so much more for Isaac. How we shall ensure this is working hand in hand, one with the person for special events, to make sure that the delegates have a lot of fun. The third point would be profits, because definitely we have put in effort, we've put in money, we've put in all these things, and yet we're also trying to cut costs. So at the end of the day, you should be able to see that from the delegates fee, from maybe the service providers, you've managed to cut down costs and you've actually made profit. So how we are going to ensure this is, one, avoiding unnecessary expenditures. There's some expenditures that are really, you can really clearly tell that these are unnecessary, like going and seeing every partner, going and seeing, that is transport costs. So if we can cut down on all these unnecessary expenditures and spend on only priorities, and also drawing a proper budget. If you draw a proper working budget and actually follow that budget strictly, you're able to forecast that, okay, we are either going to make a loss or we're going to make a profit. How many delegates have confirmed, how many delegates have paid, so that when you're planning with the service provider, when you're planning with the venue or the hotel, you're not overshooting number. Then we have stable partners. And that's definitely the conference, the fact that it's an international conference. Any company would want to definitely work with Isaac more long term than just short term, because it is an opportunity for us to sell Isaac to the outside world. So if we have partners right for the conference and also after, and one of the ways that we can actually achieve this is, one, approaching these different companies that would definitely be interested in selling their brand to the outside world. When you reach out to these companies, this August, this month that we are starting, if we have reached out to all these companies, we give them the 1 month of September to actually figure it out whether they want to partner with us. That will be a good. We're then also looking back to the partners that Isaac has had before. There are so many partners that we have lost. We can always go back and negotiate and see how best can we serve them with this international conference. That means they'll have the chance to sell their brand. At the same time, raising in-kind partners, it doesn't necessarily have to be a financial partner. We can raise in-kind partners who provide things like maybe sodas or bread or something that will cut down on the costs. And if these partners are approached early enough, I believe we shall be able to have them for more long-term events and conferences for Isaac in Uganda. Lastly, having an impactful and meaningful sessions. Of course, when people come for the conference, when delegates come for the conference, one, they expect to have fun, but two, some of them expect to have impactful sessions such that they're able to go back, take the work ethic that they've learned from this conference, take the work ethic that they've learned, the different sessions that they've learned, the different things that they've learned back home, so that they're able to implement. For example, they implement exchanges, maybe we've learned team standards. So when we have very impactful sessions, when we have very meaningful sessions that drive the point as to why we have Pios, all that drives the point as to why Isaac exists, we shall all see these results when they go back. How are they going to drive the exchanges? But how we're able to know that these sessions are actually impactful and meaningful is through the feedback forms. The feedback forms will be able to tell us that, yes, the sessions actually make sense to the delegates, or the sessions don't make sense to the delegates. So through all these different factors, that is how we're able to know that we've actually had a very good conference, or we've had a conference that has actually either made losses, or has it been impactful, or has it actually driven the sole purpose of having the Pioneers Conference. Thank you.